So today we're playing Kerbal Space Program. So this is the first time that John, Peter, or Josh have ever played this game.
Yeah!
Let me click start.
You can click start. It's okay. Your goal is to get into space. So the barrier for space is 70 kilometers. Go ahead and do sandbox, so you just have all the parts to begin with.
I thought so, but I was waiting.
That's fine.
Overrate?
Yeah. I just set one up earlier to kind of test
Oh,
it
okay.
around.
Gotcha.
I like the loading. It's all plans revolving around itself.
Yeah. You're going right into that building in the middle. That's your vehicle assembly building. That's where you build all your rockets.
Yes.
And now we're going to build a rocket. So the first tab here...
Click got it right there.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Got it.
You don't need to read instructions.
Right? I'm
We
a
got you.
man.
Just figure it out. So go ahead and pick a command pod. The best ones to use are either going to be the top one on the right, which is a small one-man one, or the one down, which is a three-man pod.
Up one.
Up one, yeah. Okay, so pick a command pod. Yeah, that's probably
There
the
we
best.
go,
That's
John.
probably the best one to use because it's
Yeah.
small. It'll be easier to get
Okay,
into space.
now let's move on.
Now you're gonna need a fuel tank. I think you're in the right one. No, go one up on the little tab there. Yeah, fuel tank. You're gonna want a smaller one. That's huge.
Yes.
Maybe the one right above that. There
You're
you go.
just can't even follow instructions.
Do you see the
here, John.
spheres? How they like interact
snap-
with each other?
snap
yeah.
build.
Okay.
All right, now let's put a little engine on that.
Let's do it.
Why a little one?
Because
We
we're
don't
gonna
have
try to
enough
do we're gonna try to do a 2-stage here.
I think if you just
Yeah, try that one. See if that fits. Stick it on the bottom there, and then go to the one that looks like structural right there. You're down.
down one. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's what is going to decouple for the second stage.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be your second stage once you're in space. We're being optimistic and assuming you'll make it.
We're totally.
Well,
going
I feel
space
like you're
first.
actually building this,
First
so
try.
Well,
I think
you've never
the
played
failure will be
before.
your fault.
You wanna go take it from here?
No.
Okay.
Hell no.
I
I'm just
don't want
saying,
you to.
I just want you to share in the blame.
Go back to fuel tanks.
Engines.
I'm getting there.
Now find a bigger one. So
Big McLarge huge.
That's the
Come
same
on.
one, isn't it?
Come on.
Or something
Huge.
close.
Massive.
you can go massive if
Go
you want.
massive.
Yeah.
I'm
It's up
trying
to you.
Yes.
That one might not have the right fuel.
Is there ratings that we can look at, or like statistics about the?
It's
fuel tank?
on the if you hover over the thing, it'll tell you like the
Oh,
amount
okay.
of fuel that's in
Yeah,
it.
John just
Like
jumps
that
around
one's
so damn
just
fast.
liquid fuel, so you need a fuel tank that's got liquid fuel and oxidizer.
Yes.
The one with
Yes,
the one
all
with
kinds of
just
big.
liquid fuel is for like a jet engine.
Okay. I think we can work with this.
Maybe. I don't know that it'll get into space, but you can try. Those ones are all gonna be big. You're gonna want like the one to the left. Yeah, that one.
Sure.
So now let's go find an engine that will work with this. So go to the next tab down.
Up, down.
I would go up one.
How big is that?
That one's for like the bigger
okay.
fuel tanks. I would use maybe that one.
Would you already have solid fuel?
We don't know. We're just
Okay.
using liquid fuel, and you could throw some solid boosters onto the side of it to kind of help it out.
Nice.
If this isn't, because this might not be powerful enough.
So is
just
it
yet.
wrong that when I build mine, I'm just gonna go for aesthetic?
Oh no, absolutely.
I think we have
Yeah.
5 engines stage 1.
You-
Well, I was actually thinking.
I feel
about,
like this game,
17.
you can either go, for like the proper way, or you can just go for funds, I know a lot of people that just go strictly for crashing on YouTube, so.
So you have another decoupler.
No, I wouldn't. Well, unless you want to just go rogue now, I wouldn't.
Go rogue.
I wouldn't put that decoupler on the bottom.
We can't put more fuel and more rockets.
Do we need that many stages though?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes, there are
So,
so many stages.
You
to
see that
spaceflight.
at the bottom on the left
stages
hand, there's
for
like
SpaceX?
Wait, is this Big Ben?
Like 8.
that's a hub.
8
So like if you're
stages
making a
of
space
excellent
station.
flight.
Gotcha.
You're just
Okay.
making stuff up now.
I
love
I've
it.
been
Down
making
to-
Let's keep
stuff up
doing.
for
Let's
that.
keep doing it. Damn it! Don't acknowledge it.
Go back to where it was. That's the
Drop
big
it.
one.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And go up and all the way to the right. And that's the little one. You gotta
Can
click
I
again.
build the next rocket?
All right. So What did you do with it?
It's like Invisa connected.
Yeah, it's not actually connected. To try to click on them to take it away.
What if I just put that there
Yeah,
for
you
now?
could set that over there. Move them back.
Then we'll just take
Put
this.
that, yeah. Now click on that one. Now,
Nope.
You're a failure right now, John.
okay, now press X.
Gotcha.
So you see how it's changing that little circle
Yeah.
on the bottom? That's how many it's gonna put. So you want to put 4 of them, and then press C to do that'll make it snap. So I'd put one right on that black bar on the fuel tank.
That one?
If you go up,
that black bar right there.
yeah,
There you go.
I'd put it and go up
Those
a
are
little higher.
connectors?
Yeah, they're connectors. We're gonna put solid boosters on.
So
them.
you want it to be
Press
you want it to go
C and
higher
it'll
so
snap.
the engines are flush.
It's snapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd scroll up a bit. Now go back to engines,
Engines, yeah.
down,
That's not.
I know.
and then grab one of the smaller boosters. Maybe
That's liquid. You're doing this on purpose.
go up, no, down. The third one up from the bottom. Yeah, try that one.
On
And then
the connectors.
yeah, put them on the connectors. We could pretty much launch now. I would go to the aerodynamics tab, so it's the one that looks like a little wing.
Up.
One of those looks like a wing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay,
then
now it does.
go up to one more, up, left, yeah, that winglet, and go ahead and put 4 of them. I would put them in between the boosters because you're gonna lose the boosters pretty quick. And the straighter you put them on there, the straighter the rocket will fly. You could look around for a parachute if you want, or I think we could probably launch. Or you could just add more random shit to it. It's up to you.
Hey, don't be a judgy.
Don't knock it if you
What are you
Tried
gonna
it.
add with that, John?
Another stage.
Do you even have a plan? Do you even have a plan?
I did. I was gonna put 4 more rockets, but then I was like, that feels like an explosion waiting to happen.
If you really want to add something else, you could put some smaller wings on the second
let's
stage.
get some wings up in this bitch.
That'll help to stabilize it a little bit.
John just wants to put.
Yes.
That's gonna be really
It'll
heavy.
probably be too heavy. Yeah.
Oh.
I would get the same wings you already put on there and put them on the black.
Physics
on the
matter
black
here,
stripes.
John.
That's probably good.
No,
Kerbal Part 1.
Would
Yeah.
you offset them from the other ones? So like that.
Sure. Well, that's
Sure.
what I had originally said. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's-
okay. So we're almost ready. You need to go to the corner here. Oh, more. I see. Hey,
Stable
well,
as
now
fuck.
it just looks like a
Can we
fucking
just blow this
monstrosity.
bitch up? and
Yeah,
move
let's do
on,
it.
or-
Let's
all right,
go
you see
finally.
on the side here, you have the little one.
Yeah.
So those are your stages. So drag the boosters. Yeah, no, up. Drag both of those down to the bottom stage. And the engine. So that means in the first stage, you're gonna ignite your boosters, your main engine, and release the.
That's pretty
the
cool.
Stabilizer.
I was wondering how
Okay.
you determined what was in what stage.
Yeah.
And then stage.
And then stage 2, that will drop the boosters when they're done.
Mhm.
The next, I would combine the next 2, 0 and 1, because then that will drop your main stage and ignite your secondary engine.
Okay.
So
Although-
when does Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis get on board? When does that happen?
That's Endgame.
Oh, okay.
That's.
So
I think that
never-
looks cooler, actually, personally.
You can do that if you want. That'll possibly
John's
work.
created not only a rocket but a turbine.
It's gonna make a beautiful corkscrew.
All right.
All right. Wow.
Jesus.
It's very high off the ground.
I don't think I'm gonna get enough thrust.
Okay, so shift is throttle up.
Hey, he's already got 95
Control-
kilometers.
Control is it's 95 meters.
I'm in space
Sorry.
already.
We didn't be in space already.
Okay, so shift is throttle up. Control is throttle down.
Okay.
Really, all you're gonna do though.
flying straight up.
Well,
Am I
kind
gonna get an
of.
arc?
You want to do a gravity turn, yeah, so that
Okay.
way you can
Of course.
do it most
I
efficiently.
feel like this is gonna be the most fail flight ever.
Well, there's a lot of buildup.
So,
So shift.
what I would do is as soon as you hit the space bar, it's gonna go. So I would hit the space bar. I'd let it go straight up for about like 800
Do I need to hit
meters,
shift at that time?
and then start pressing D to go over to the right.
Okay.
Okay, do it. Do it, John.
But quick question.
No questions. Go.
What the throttle? Like, when am I shifting?
You probably have enough thrust with your boosters to just keep it where it's at for now. And once you drop your boosters, so when they run out, you're gonna hit the space bar and drop them. And then
he just did it.
And then you can throttle up.
So 800 meters,
Going?
you said?
Yeah.
Look at this thing.
You're actually
Steady
going
as-
really fast.
D.
Yeah, he said 800 meters.
That was you were way past that. You're at
Press
2,800.
D a couple times to
You're
turn
in
over
like
a
the
bit.
30s, man.
And don't do it too far. Yeah.
You're gonna break.
You want to try to stay within that circle, within that yellow circle. Now press spacebar and drop your boosters. There they go. Throttle up. Press Z. Z will just give you full throttle.
Nice.
And you might be able to just ride it into space now and just control your stages.
He's already at 140,000.
15.
When
Oh,
should he
sorry,
drop-
he's already at
He's
15.
gonna drop it off when it's out of
Where are
fuel.
you guys seeing the? Oh, it's the top.
Yeah, where are you
Yeah.
guys
I
seeing
was
the
reading
numbers?
the speed meters per second, and I'm like, I'm only at 500.
You're actually doing pretty good. Press M and it will show you the planetary view. If you hover over that little blue spot that actually says AP, when that gets over 70,000 meters, like 75,000, shut your engines off.
Okay, I hit M, and
Yeah.
I thought I broke it.
Where's his fuel?
Fuel, well, it shows the fuel right next to the engine over there,
Yeah.
but you can also click up on the little fuel tank looking thing in the corner, and it'll show you a more detailed.
Dude, my ultra stable design was
Fuel.
definitely where it's
Uh,
at.
it's all those
Those
winglets,
wings,
man.
I was hoping for a massive boom. Where's the boom?
Well, if he's getting into space, we may as well have him come back down, right?
Into the ground.
What are the
hard.
other stage? What's the other stage for? Just out of curiosity. For
To make sure we could do it.
okay.
I want to be in
When
the
does he
yellow
use
circle.
it?
Can we just
How do I go back? How do I
Yeah.
go back?
What? X, cut your engine. There you go.
So we're in
Okay,
space.
okay,
now,
how do
right?
I-
You
We're
are
in
in space
space.
now, so press spacebar and we'll drop that first stage. Okay, so
Super
now
cool.
that'll
Hold
just
on.
crash back down. If you press M again, you can see what your orbit's like. So you see, you're just gonna go. Yeah,
So
exactly.
we can fire our booster to correct the orbit.
Right. So the idea would be once you get to your apoapsis, which is the highest point in your orbit, you're gonna want
You're
to
gonna crash.
You're gonna hit D
Hit
and
space.
you're gonna want to fire. Oh.
Why did you listen to Josh?
Listen to me.
Well, now we're gonna see how well your parachute works.
Are we just like tumbling down to the planet now?
Why'd you listen?
Where that's gonna blow up, right?
It
That's gonna
very
blow
well
up, right?
might, Yeah.
Look at your look at your little cadet in the
Yeah,
bottom right corner.
the light going around him.
Yeah.
Well, he's still happy looking, so
Yeah.
you're good.
he's enjoying the flight.
Good Christ.
I feel like when that hit the atmosphere, you'd blow
How do
up.
you
Can I
say
If you
slow
press this, you can speed it up a bit. So that way we can just kind of get back into the atmosphere. There you go. Now, I don't believe you have any control. Oh, you do still have some control over there.
Can I rotate the other way, or is it just D?
No, WASD, you have full control over it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was just, when you're launching, you just want to press D
you
a
want
little
that thing
bit.
pointed down, don't like the ass.
Yeah, you want the bottom
big
of the
fatty
cone.
part.
So you're going to
Yeah.
want to point at that.
like,
That's
no,
your...
why? What?
There you go. No, you
Like
fucked
that?
up. There
Cone
you go.
first?
That butt
The
first.
butt first.
Oh.
Butt first.
The flat part first.
Man.
That would blow up already.
You're already
You're gonna
burning up.
come on. Keep rotating.
Yeah, you might.
Just
Yeah,
keep rotating.
It'll cool you down.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going, John. Rotate.
I've
Q
got
or
John,
E.
rotate.
Q
No,
or
listen
E.
to them, John.
Q or E.
You can compromise the mission, John.
How does he
I'm-
launch his parachute?
Oh shit! I think his
How does he launch
parachute
his
already.
parachute?
I think it already burned up.
Oh, for real?
If you zoom in, scroll in. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh.
oh, look at him! He's having a blast.
Well,
Well, he's gonna be dead.
it was a brave
No.
mission, Jebediah Kerman.
Jebediah Kerman. First off, it's just water, bro. It doesn't hurt
Oh,
that
yeah.
bad.
Just water,
water
it
it.
fairly
3,
slow.
225 meters
Look
a
at
second.
that! Right into the big old soup.
Right into the bottom of the ocean.
Well, to be fair, we did say the goal was just to make it into space.
Yes, and I
You did.
succeeded.
You killed your astronaut and you crashed into the water.
We could have corrected our orbit if
Destroyed
you
all
listened to Josh.
Why did you hit space?
Because he listened to you.
I don't know how to play. You're over there telling me how to do stuff. Of course
Because
I'm gonna
Josh
listen.
knows how to play.
I've never played before.
He's the only person that's played.
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.
Bye.